My name is Brad Burns. I'm the service manager at Leith's Maserati franchise in Raleigh. Just wanted to take a few minutes to tell you guys about my journey of where, how I got where I am today. Started all in 2004. I was sitting out in the seats just like you guys. I was a student at this UTI campus. After I graduated, I came back to the Raleigh area, and I went to work for a small independent shop, which came with challenges like everything else. And it was a great place, but I was a little concerned about my future. I wanted to be able to advance, and the small independent shop, there's not a whole lot of places that you can go. So with that in mind, I started looking for something else, and I ended up going to a large Ford dealer. So the Ford dealer was great. I was there about 3.5 years. I did get some training. They did invest some in me, but after 3.5 years, I was kind of one of the senior guys in the shop because of all the turnover they had, which concerned me, again, about my future. I wanted to, kind of grow roots and find a home, and I wasn't sure that was going to be the place for me. So in 2008, I did find a home that was at Leith's Maserati franchise. I started there as a technician, and within 2 years, by 2010, I was a master certified Maserati technician. So from there, I got the opportunity to do a little bit of service writing. In 2011, I also had the opportunity to become the service manager there. It's been a great company to work for. If your plans are to find a home and make a long-term career, any one of the Leith franchises would be a perfect choice. I appreciate you guys listening to us, and I'm just excited to have the opportunity to come back and interview with you guys and kind of tell you my story from starting out sitting in the seats out here where you guys are today. Thank you.
Good morning. My name's Ken Mandel. I'm currently the shop foreman at Leith Mercedes-Benz in Raleigh. And I just want to tell you a little bit on how I got started. So I was out there. I started off just like you all. I graduated back in '93. But yeah. So back then they didn't have the MSAT programs. So you guys are fortunate. If you guys are planning on taking advantage of those MSAT programs, I would recommend it. I think it'll help you get a job quicker. So I opened up the map pretty much, and I was trying to figure out where to go. I heard a lot of good things about Raleigh. So I packed up my family, moved to Raleigh, North Carolina, Leith Mercedes in Raleigh, and I've been there for over 10 years now. But when I first started there, I just started as a regular tech and quickly moved up to a team leader. And now I've been about a shop foreman there about a little over 4 years now.
Hey guys, I'm James Burris, work at Leith BMW and Rolls-Royce Motor Company of Raleigh, technician there. Again, just like these guys, I came through NTI, graduated in 2013, and went on to BMW STEP. I knew pretty much that I was going to go to Raleigh. My initial contact with the service manager there, I sent an email, resume. He responded within a couple of hours, which was pretty exciting. One thing that caught me off guard from the company is the level of support that I received from day one. My initial on-site interview, the service manager sat down with me and showed me a map of the area, showed me the inner belt line, the outer belt line, where the nice areas were, and even made a few recommendations on apartments. Really made me feel comfortable, made me feel welcome. From that point on, it's just been one thing after the other as far as career advancement. They've opened up opportunities for me to come back and speak to you guys. I've had the opportunity to work with Rolls-Royce Motor Company, and a very exclusive car line if you're not aware. From that point, even training guys and getting guys rolling in the door, getting them comfortable, kind of like they did for me. And one thing that I want to leave you with is attitude and attendance is one of the biggest things that employers look at, not just us. So if you can show up to work, if you can have a good attitude and get along with everybody, the opportunities are going to present themselves. So don't think you're just limited within the confines of being a technician, or if you want to advance past that, that opportunity is available.
Guys, I'm Brad Smith. I'll tell you a little bit about my background and where I came from. I've been with the company for 13 years now. I started in the shop, changing oil, and moved my way up to a line tech. Moved up to a lead tech, and then ultimately to a team leader. The company invested a lot in me and my training and bring me up to where I was. I was working for one of our GM franchises at the time. Invested a ton in me to get me up to what's called a world-class status as a GM technician. At the time, there were only a couple hundred of us in the world. I was pretty proud of that. But I was also grateful to the company for investing in me. It took a lot of money to send me to school and training and taking time off to go and do those, what they called the proof test, where you had to go and prove that you knew what you had been trained on. So that was very cool. 2010, I got the opportunity to go and run one of our Mopar stores. We actually have 5 Mopar stores, but I got the opportunity to run our Dodge store in Wake Forest.